In today's video, fans haven't seen Dana White this happy in a long time. What's going on? The MMA community reacts to Khamzat Chimaev's new footage of Chimaev training appeared online, showcasing his lightning-fast hand speed. Whether it's Conor McGregor's possible fight with Dan Hooker, the rising rivalry between Umar Nurmagomedov and Merab Dvalishvili, or concerns over Francis Ngannou going up against Renan Ferreira. And of course, the latest feud that has everyone talking is between Belal Muhammad and Ilia Topuria.
He's a fake champ. He's a fake.
Also, we can't forget the legendary Khabib Nurmagomedov, who recently shot down a drone.
I don't give a shit about this mode.
Yeah, I know, not exactly UFC drama, but still, it's pretty funny. So, without further ado, let's get started. As you know, Chimaev is currently preparing for a potential title challenger fight against Robert Whittaker, set to take place on October 26th at UFC 308 in Abu Dhabi. This fight will be the co-main event of the numbered tournament. Recently, new footage of Chimaev training appeared online, showcasing his lightning-fast hand speed. The MMA community's reaction to Chimaev's impressive speed came quickly. The combat sports matrixer wrote on X, "He always looks good in his training or sparring videos, that's not the problem. The problem is he overtrains, gets ill or injured, and then is forced to pull out. This has been happening ever since he got COVID and had that experimental Russian surgery." Zach wrote, "Just hope Khamzat Chimaev stays healthy. We all know how talented he is. He just can't stay healthy long enough to show it in the cage." Mr. Vanilla added, "Won't believe it until he's in the octagon. Can't even trust the guy during weigh-ins. He might get pulled for missing weight again." Another fan wrote, "UFC 308 is gonna be a banger. I have to agree. It'll be a crazy evening filled with thrilling fights. But who will you personally be rooting for? Chimaev or Whittaker? Share your thoughts in the comments." Dan Hooker, the 5th-ranked lightweight in the UFC, has confirmed what Conor McGregor hinted at.
Conor, do we have a date for the comeback yet?
February 4th, Saudi Arabia.
Who's the opponent?
A potential fight between the two on February 1st at a UFC event in Saudi Arabia. The decision was made after the two fighters met at an event in Spain. But Dan Hooker has now revealed that he cannot fight in February.
25?
I'm good to go January or March. The missus is due February, so no can go.
Congratulations, boy or girl?
I've got a little girl on the way. Yeah.
Dan Hooker is on a 3-fight winning streak, which makes this potential matchup with the UFC incredibly exciting. What do you all think? Would you be excited for this fight? Let me know in the comments.
Moicano said he want to fight Justin Gaethje.
Do whatever the I just don't like Dan Hooker. I want him to smash his
I don't like it too, my brother. I want to fight Dan Hooker too.
I think you have winning streak, you're finishing guys, you're not boring, you say Macron.
If they don't give you the Dan Hooker fight, Manny Moicano is here because I want to fight for the title too. And Justin Gaethje, he's a contender.
He's gonna come back in March. And this is when is Justin gonna fight. Dan Hooker already lost for the title of Islam in 1 minute.
Yeah.
And this is the angle you should take. You should talk, hey, this guy already lost to the champion. I didn't lose to the champion. And you have the best winning streak, honestly.
The latest feud that has everyone talking is between Belal Muhammad and Ilia Topuria. It all started when Topuria called Belal a fake champion.
Belal versus Shakhtar. But Belal, he's a fake champ. He's a fake. I think right now in the welterweight division, the one who will come back and will take the belt again, it's Kamaru Usman, in my opinion. Easy work for Usman. Es un tipo duro, es un buen campeón. Es de los pocos ahora mismo que yo diría que de verdad merece el lugar donde tiene. Es un buen campeón y por eso es que me gustaría compartir el octógono con él. No es como Belal. Por favor. Voy a apostar la casa por ti. Entonces vas a tener 2 casas a partir de 26 de octubre.
Belal, of course, did not ignore the statement of Topuria. He posted, Didn't this clown buy a fake BMF belt just to pose with it? He's turning into the Georgian version of Colby Covington. But Topuria wasn't about to let that slide. He said, "No finishes, no knockouts, no knockdowns, no girlfriend, no children." Belal doesn't know how to finish either men or women. Seems like this beef is entertaining not just the fans, but the other fighters too. Dricus du Plessis was clearly entertained by the whole thing. Conor McGregor also decided to get involved. And you know when Conor gets involved, things are about to get even more entertaining. He wrote on X, "I'd love to smash my left hook into Belal's temple and take the Triple Crown. I'd do it with ease. And fast. I'd crush his skull heavy." McGregor then expressed his frustration about his cancelled fight, calling Belal the worst performing fighter in modern UFC history. Meanwhile, Sean O'Malley and Conor McGregor appear to have ended their beef. McGregor recently extended an offer to help Sean O'Malley regain his UFC title, praising O'Malley as a fighting legend and incredible superstar. McGregor suggested that O'Malley and his longtime coach, Tim Welch, spend 4 weeks training at SBG Ireland under the guidance of coach John Kavanagh. According to McGregor, this stint would provide valuable knowledge that could significantly help O'Malley reclaim his UFC gold. He emphasized the potential benefits of this training camp, noting that even a short time under Kavanagh's coaching could make a big difference for O'Malley.
Yeah, no, me and Conor been going back and forth here, there, whatever. At the end of the day, I'm always gonna. He played an important role in my career, so it's always gonna be a inspiration to me at some point. Right now, I wouldn't say he necessarily is. I think he does want to get back to. I think there's a lot more going on behind the scenes with Conor than people know. People speculate. Yeah. I would like to personally, as a fan, see him come back, but also hope he's just like doing okay, like actually doing okay. No, you're not taught how to be famous. You're not taught what to do with all this money you make. Like he was, a broke guy from Ireland, blew up on the scene, made hundreds of millions of dollars. He just made so much money, and I hope he just, he's got a big family now, got a bunch of kids. Hope he's doing good.
O'Malley believes he hasn't reached his peak yet and wants to stay active during his prime years. He's aiming for a return in March or April next year, with hopes of securing a rematch against Merab Dvalishvili.
No, I turned 30 here in a few weeks, and I feel like I am yet to hit my prime. I think, I have a lot more to do, a lot more to improve on, and, I'm excited for the next 5, 6, 7 years. I want to, continue to give everything to this sport, and I want to be active. I want to be active. I want to take advantage of these prime years.
Love it. It looks like the feud between Umar Nurmagomedov and Merab Dvalishvili isn't ending soon. Umar recently criticized Merab for allegedly avoiding a fight with him. He says Merab is using Ramadan as an excuse to avoid fighting him.
Merab tried to avoiding even my name, tried to tell deserve, not deserve, he playing games, they know I will not fight in Ramadan. They tell they're gonna fight in March, March is all March, it's Ramadan. That's why it's looking very bad. It's looking like he tried to avoid, he's scared. I didn't understand it. How is a champion who try to avoid? But if they want to fight with me, I don't wanna wait with summer or June, July, May. I want to fight now. I want to fight after 2 months before Ramadan. I want to be active.
If Merab says he's not going to fight, then will you fight one of the other contenders and stay busy and then come back after Ramadan and try to pursue the champion?
Yes, sir, yes. If they go, I want to be active. I want to fight before Ramadan. One fight before Ramadan, maybe January or December. It's gonna be good time for me. And then after Ramadan, we'll see what's gonna happen. Maybe Merab will fight with someone else, and maybe he will lose.
As for Merab, he has been keeping busy with sparring sessions to stay in shape. Recently, a video popped up online showing Merab sparring with Kai Asakura.
I don't give a shit about this mode.
Meanwhile, after a hiatus from the sport, former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou is ready to reclaim his spot as the most feared man in the cage. But standing in his way is the formidable Renan Ferreira, a powerful competitor determined to show that Ngannou's dominance can be challenged. Even Jake Paul has expressed concern over the tough matchup from Ngannou.
No way he's this athletic. Oh, that's a scary man. I didn't know he could hit a gainer like that. A heavyweight hitting a gainer, he's built different. Honestly, after seeing that, I'm a little bit more scared for Francis. I didn't realize that he had that much athleticism.
This showdown is poised to be an electrifying battle between two heavyweight titans, each hungry to make a statement. Will Francis pick up where he left off and unleash his destructive power, or will Ferreira prove to be the challenge he can't overcome?
I have a lot of respect for Francis, and I really appreciate his story. But it's hard to debate right now. Like, the guy he's fighting, he's not elite, do you know what I mean? And the guys he'll be fighting in the future aren't elite, and it's as simple as that. Like, these aren't the best guys in the world. Like, the guy he's fighting fought a friend of mine and a training partner of mine, Ante Ilia, last year, and Ante just destroyed him within a minute or two. Took him down, ground and pounded him and stopped him within the first minute, and now this guy's fighting Francis Ngannou. So the guy isn't elite, his opponent. Yeah, he's big, yeah, he's powerful, yeah, he can knock you out, but he's not an elite heavyweight. I'm not disrespecting him, but that's just the honest opinion.
Yeah.
The elite guys are not in PFL. The elite guys are in the UFC. So, like I said, I've got a lot of respect for Francis and his story and what he's done in the sport. But it's difficult to say that he's the best heavyweight in the world when he isn't fighting elite guys right now.
We don't fight need, we fight talent. And let me tell you something, this guy has talent. And from all my opponents, I think he's definitely like it's going to be one of my toughest fights. Let's just be serious here. Like, let's look his athleticism, like high level, you know, like for me, as I'm taking it, he's very serious. I see it as I take this fight as an underdog.
Wow.
I feel like an underdog. Yeah.
And at the end of this video, crazy new footage shows Alex Pereira struggling during his weight cut for his fight against Khalil Roundtree.
Alex wake up today, he was worried a little bit, the room was too cold. I say, relax bro. And as soon as he starts sweating, now he's in the vibe. We did the same thing, you know, we shadow box, we move around for like 15-20 minutes, and then he start doing his circuit between sauna and, you know, punches and knees. It's a process that we try with the different fighters. It doesn't work. Only Alex is be able to do the 3 rounds like he does it, and he's doing amazing. This is money, you know, when you work for money, you work to lose weight. When this is dripping, you're like, okay, it's working, so let's keep doing it. Tira, tem que puxar. Puxa, puxa. Aí, tira, puxa tudo. Não pode puxar. Isso.
Go slow, you'll see.
Get the f out. Oh no, I don't know a lot about fucking soccer. I already just saw it. I don't know soccer. I already just saw it. Me too. I feel like
Other side. Yep. So you'll see if it's gold, it should be a 1 of 1. That looks like a 1 of 1 to me.
It's gold. Oh my god.
There's only everything is.
Get the fuck. Hey, listen to me. You know me. This isn't fucking rigged at all. We just have this box. I wasn't gonna open the fucking box. I brought up the soccer thing. Is it that Neymar guy? Oh my god! No way! No way! Legit, right? I know who this guy is. How much is this card worth?
I'm gonna guess off rip, probably 10-ish. Yeah.
This card's worth $10,000.
And we're off. Yeah, but
And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We're so close to reaching 80,000 subscribers, and we're incredibly grateful for your support.